Hey friends, so I have a question for you. Have you ever just been walking down the path of your goals and you're like, hey, super productive day, totally crushed it. Walking along, hey, goal of not eating sugar, and I lost a couple pounds, nailed it, totally crushing this week, and then all of a sudden, bam, life hits you square between the eyes and knocks you off course. It's kind of like a tree that has a rogue root growing across your path, and it causes you to trip, stumble, and even fall off course. And that leads us to being fearful of getting back on track. I'm Kim Clinkenbeard, and I empower women 40 and over to take back their health and grow in their faith with God in my mind and body transformation program. And today I'm going to give you a super simple tip and give you a free tool that you can use to help you get back on the right path. So, as you know, we are all trying to improve ourselves and reach our goals. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like I'm doing really great, and then there's just something that trips me up and gets me off course, and I revert back into old habits. My clients have this happen. It can look like travel or birthdays or weddings or just stress. Maybe something's going on at work or with a family member, or maybe you get sick or injured and it knocks you off course. And you can even fall down, which looks like falling back into old patterns. And I don't know about you, but what I have seen in my program with the women that I'm working with is there's a common thread of fear that sets in when we're trying to get back on path. And I find that super interesting, and I've experienced that too. It's a fear of getting back on course because, one, you think you're just ruined all of the progress that you've made. First of all, that's not true, and that's for another video. But two, it's hard to get back into the routine because you see failure as something detrimental. And I like to think of failure more as falling forward. We're going to fail forward. It's going to propel us into the next phase. We have to fail to learn that, one, what we're doing is working. If it wasn't, then we wouldn't have anything to compare it to. And if you get back off course, we can use that to propel us forward instead of letting fear creep in and keep us from getting back on track. But sometimes it hits us so hard that we fall completely off course and we do revert back into old habits and old ways because those are ingrained deeper into our subconscious and into our routines. But we can change that. And one way you can do that is to set up some boundaries. We've been talking about boundaries for the past 3 weeks in my mind and body transformation program. And we're taking this step by step in how to create healthy and a little bit fluid boundaries that aren't so restrictive that you can't stay within the lines. But when life knocks you out of that, it's important to set those boundaries back. And that can look like using what I'm fixing to give you actually right now. One way is the checklist. Checklists are a simple and great way to implement some strategic boundaries to help you reach certain goals and to get you back on the healthy path and keep you motivated to continue on. It also scientifically produces dopamine, which is responsible for motivation. So when you check something off of a list that you've accomplished, it allows you to produce dopamine and motivate yourself through pleasure throughout the journey. So you're not only getting pleasure with the end result. If you can learn how to increase dopamine to get pleasure, you will throughout the journey, then you will stay motivated for longer and actually reach those goals, that even the ones that maybe are further down that take a little longer to get to. So with that said, today I want to offer you my free, simple checklist. If you will type in the comment below, checklist, I will send this to you. What this will help you do is just a general, simple, healthy guideline that will allow you to get back on track if you were trying to work towards a weight loss or a fitness goal or just a healthy overall well-being goal. It will help you kind of rein those bad habits back in and get you back on track. And if you will utilize it on a daily basis, it will breed in more consistency, more motivation, and help you reach those goals. And of course, I would love to visit with you and get your feedback on what's going on in your life and what you need help with. I will be happy to do videos on that as well. So give me a wave in the comments. Let me know you're watching. Give me a like or a heart and let me know that you're finding value in these things. And if you want that free Get Back to Health checklist, type checklist in the comments and I will send that right over to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.